energy, which can be on people, places, circumstances, and situations. We're going to jump into your three spread weekly energy here. Make sure you check out Sagittarius. That is your opposite. Mars is moving out of this energy September 4th. So, Saranara, if you've been dealing with any type of like brash kind of energy, a lot of masculine energy, you know what I mean? People testing you, trying you, challenging you. That was Mars. It was in your sign. Check your chart. It was so I've been having a lot of obstacles and challenges when it comes to like my home, my lease, my management, that type of thing. What we got here, Daughter of Pentacles here is just lessons and tests around, Martian energy, what you're determined, what you're focused on, and what you're willing to do. So if you've been like, why does everything keep happening to me? There you go, okay? Let's see here. First card out. You got the Hierophant out here, Taurus energy. There's definitely some type of lesson to be learned here. It doesn't look like it was a great lesson here. It looks like it was something very tough. You see the lightning in the background. This is very much given that Tower energy, Plutonian energy, some type of destruction here. So everybody needs to get ready. I just was talking about the house. You see the key out here. That's the actual tangible out here. But Hierophant energy talks about structure, balance, education, being crossed over with what? The Father of Swords here. So this is some type of institution. Double up on that with the Hierophant. So some type of institution, some type of leadership is out here. Banking, attorney, doctors. It's some type of like a legitimate, some type of credential type energy out here coming up in the future for Geminian energy. You got the birds. I'm hearing the weekend. The birds by the weekend. Y'all might want to. Now she's fiending. She's on the floor. She said it won't be long until I fall out of love. What's going on? Don't you fall for a person like me. Oh, I'll lose all control. This is the Three of Cups here. So it looks like someone's going to be talking. A lot of people could be observing or talking about some type of reconciliation coming in here. I'm feeling like a player is like having to put all his she or he is having to put their people in their place when it comes to like structure here. If this person, Gemini energy, if you've been like entertaining a couple of different people, it's kind of at that time where you have to go ahead and choose. I just keep hearing that one part. Don't you fall for a ninja like me, okay? The weekend, the birds. I think it's the birds part 2 or something like that. In the past position here, you got the Ten of Pentacles here. So double up on legacy too. Is this a divorce here? I feel like somebody was in something long term, but they was doing something behind the scenes. I'm picking up on the scandal out here. Definitely picking up on some type of scandal here, some type of gossip out here, some type of evidence here. I'm also seeing maybe somebody had like a private investigator. They had a friend that, I don't like, is this like a loyalty test type thing? Where a friend had their friend go try to talk to the person or test something to see how it went. It went bad. I can feel it already. Look at the Hierophant. Look at the lightning in the background. Somebody learned a lesson the hard way. This was a lesson around access is something else. And I'm seeing here who you let around you and how comfortable you are. Hey, Freddie, good morning. How comfortable you are about letting people see what you do. Or, say you are cheating on your person. This is somebody just sitting here and texting in front of people, you know what I mean? Or hooking up in front of people thinking nobody was ever going to say anything. Somebody went back and told, okay? This is also giving me that energy of thinking that your family, your friends are just, good morning. Not self-acoustic. Links to personals are below, guys, if y'all need anything like that. This is like someone feeling like, oh, these are, they're loyal to me. They're not going to tell my person. Or you're my best friend. You're not going to tell the manager or the boss. Yes, they did. So it looks like y'all been rocking with somebody for a long time. It's someone that was right under your nose. You would have never guessed here on the outside looking in. You literally got the 6 of Pentacles here. Reciprocation here. This is giving and getting here. Going back and forth is something that's out here. There's a payout out here. Double up on that. There is a payout. People could be talking about how someone has to split something, share something. Something's been going back and forth. Ooh, Gemini. Gemini is the 3rd house. You got the 11th house out here in the 2nd house. So there's communication over somebody's resources out here. Somebody thought, you know what, I got enough to keep my family, keep my relationship, and go do what I want to do. Someone thinks because they have some type of status or title that they can do what they want to do. And it looks like there is some type of justice being called to it. Yikes. This gives me the energy of someone getting just way too comfortable out here. The lesson to be learned about morality and doing what's right here. Somebody got a little sloppy with how they move around. You know, they go have drinks and they touching booty and they feeling on people and they kissing in the bathroom. Somebody just got comfortable. And to them, it was, I'm just having fun. I'm not cheating. Well, I'm not leaving. You know, I just heard they didn't get pregnant. You know, that that's this type of energy here. Gemini energy, how you feel. Man, look at this. This is the Nine of Swords. You stressed out. This is a shit show. Look at this mess. This looks very toxic. It looks like something diseased and infected out here with the Six of Pentacles here. Somebody could have really given a disease. You got Taurus energy out here with the Three of Cups. Somebody could have bought something home. What's going on, y'all? What's up with this? Whoa, okay. Somebody could have bought something home here and you would have never known if this hadn't happened. So it's kind of like an ugly silver lining because it's like the karma that you needed. Maybe you had an underlying, if you were the type of person who was like, I don't care what they do, you know, they married, they come home at night, not after this type of shit, okay? It has you questioning what you will and won't accept at this point with this Geminian energy. You know, if you knew they were cheating and had third parties, but you felt like, well, I'm still married, they still take care of me. This is giving me the energy of like, well, hold on, you know, that's a bit far. If this is a job, okay, now they done walked in this bitch with COVID. They ain't wearing masks, they ain't washing their hands. It's like, how far are you willing to go for something? That's what's out here with the terrifying. Like, how far are you willing to go without bucking the system? Remember, I can't grow this channel by myself, so like, share, subscribe. I hate having to say that. I feel like it's common sense. Good morning. We're doing 3 spreads. We're on the first one right now. So below here, you got the Wheel of Fortune. There's a change around some type of mood. There's a mood swing out here. Something that was tolerable before turned into a situation where it's just now where you're changing to like, okay, I can't do this anymore. I can't actually tolerate this anymore. Somebody felt like they'll turn the other head and mind their business, but not at this time. And your hopes and fears, you have the Star out here with the Ten of Pentacles out here. You could have been dealing with somebody just for what it comes with. You know what I mean? Hey, it's a good job. I mind my business. I keep my sanitizer in my desk. I don't talk to them. You know what I mean? I stay in my office, in my cubicle, in my space, but that's not working anymore. Something is out of order to the point where you don't even want to be associated with it anymore. If this is a friend, this is like, well, that's them doing their thing, that's their house, but somehow they done drug your name in it. You was the witness, you was the driver, you was the alibi, something like that is out here, and somebody's learning, like, I just can't rock with the way this energy is turning. Something that was cute, harmless, innocent, even normal is what I'm hearing, natural. You know, a little white lie is starting to go a little bit far here. And somebody is learning the hard way because there's something that has been literally exchanged. It could be pictures, it could be money, it could be, you know, phone numbers. There's something that has been physically exchanged with the general public or between two parties. This could be like going on the internet. This could be like somebody giving the address or pictures to a wife or best friend, or there's something out here that's tangible that can be seen that's stressing somebody out. With the Star out here, it feels like it's something that people can see. Leaked something, you know what I mean? You could be mentioned in a lawsuit, Geminian energy, and you like, hell no. Now that's where I draw the line. I was there, but I didn't know what was going on, or I wasn't a participant. It's kind of like feeling like something that wasn't that serious is kind of like moving over. Hey Shaylee, good morning. Good morning. We was rocking out last night till about 10:30, y'all, just chilling. Just live. I didn't leave it up there because I was doing live personal questions, and I don't like leaving people business up. But thank you for rocking with me, Shaylee. As above, you got the Three of Pentacles up here. This is what Spirit wants you to think about, who you're publicly associated with here. Like, literally, who do people look at you and say, oh, them your friends, that's your family member, that's your boyfriend, that's your husband, you work there. It's that type of situation. Good morning, Rahad. Thank you. So that's what this is looking like. Some people feel like, you ever been publicly associated with someone just because it felt like it was a good network move, or it was a good situation where it would kind of bring you like some good clout to be associated with someone? Well, being associated or being too close to someone's karma, that's what this is. Being close to someone's karma is backfiring. That's what this is out here, because when they go down, you gonna be associated with them, even though, you know, you're gonna say, well, hold on, I ain't in all of that, or we just kicked it from this time. You know what I mean? No, I'm black, Rahad. So, but it's gonna be that type of situation. Interestingly enough, this is like being around somebody just because we work together, but we not really friends. Well, people couldn't tell publicly. It looked like y'all did everything together. Y'all were friends. You know what I mean? Thank you, Shaylee. That type of energy here. But it's very interesting because it's giving the energy too where, how would I describe this? How would I describe it? If you were a cheerleader, come with me, y'all, male or female. Let me just give y'all this example. If you were a cheerleader and y'all were all on a squad, it would be like three girls on the squad got an STD. So they're saying the cheerleaders have it. And all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute. Now, just because I'm a cheerleader don't mean I know. And they're like, how do y'all be so close in contact? Go to practice every day. Pick each other up. You didn't see nothing, smell nothing. And you could be saying, why the fuck would I have known or been in that to that point? Hey, Curtis. I mean, I was a cheerleader. That's the best thing I could think of because that actually happened where like we had a couple girls sneak off from the squad to go do some sexual activities, and then the whole squad got set down and we got talked to, and we were in trouble, thank you, about sex and STDs. And I'm just like, what the hell going on? I didn't even know that four of the girls had contracted the same STD from the basketball team. So it's like being guilty by association. All of a sudden, ain't that your friend? And it's like, well, hold on, I didn't know she snuck off last night. No, I didn't know she was sleeping with so and so. So that type of thing. If somebody was stealing at work, I constantly give y'all like real like scenarios. Somebody was stealing at work. It's like, how didn't you know that they were stealing? It's only three of y'all in the office, three people in the office. Money keep coming up, and you didn't know. Y'all together all day. And this Geminian energy is like, wait a minute. Remember, this is also the third house. So this literally could be something to do around scamming, hacking, emails, social media. Literally, it's like whatever you were, you're listed on this roster. This list came out and you were there. It says that you have frequented this place. You don't know what was going on. This Geminian energy is saying no. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how my picture, how my face is on that picture at that nightclub. I wasn't there. And it's like, are you sure? Everyone says you were there. You know what I mean? They saw you at the valet and at the bar. You know what I mean? That type of energy. You know what I mean? And now this Gemini energy is like, oh shit. What's the outcome of this information? This is the Seven of Wands. You're going to have to fight for the truth here, but I'm going to be honest with y'all, please. Hey, energy could be on people, places, circumstances, and situations. Get your chart out. This is the third house. You might want to check Virgo as well because they share Mercury. Because what I'm seeing here is, y'all see this, the Seven of Wands. You got three over here and three over here, and then you got this one. This is somebody testifying or speaking up and saying, well, hold up. Let me say something. Let me explain. Let me show. Especially with the star out here, literally when it comes to some type of evidence or some type of photos. The energy y'all got out here is Aquarius. Check Leo, because they share energy. You got the Hierophant out here. Taurus. Check Libra. They share Venus. And also check Scorpio. That's its opposite. And then y'all got the Wheel of Fortune. For me, this is cardinal energy. The cardinal energies are Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, and Libra. And I just said with that Venus energy out here, y'all might want to check that anyway. This is the first spread. Remember, links to personals are below. There's going to be one flat rate soon. Let's do y'all second spread with the levers on the bottom. Look, we still in the right, we in the right energy. Let's just go ahead and get the second spread out. It's the 2 of 3 out here. Remember, I can't grow the channel by myself, so make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Do the right thing here. It's 2-part. You got the 10 of Cups out here. You had the 10 of Pentacles. So this tells me, once again, this is around some type of family dynamic. Thank you, whoever just did that. But with the 10 of Wands. This is around some type of family dynamic. This is the squad out here, okay? Not a brothel or a dating website. Not a circus doing tricks. That's kind of how I be feeling. That's how, But the 10 of Cups is out here. This is definitely surrounding some type of long-term situation or relationship, some type of long-term situation where you've known these people, been associated with these people. Who else was that? I think y'all want to check out Scorpio energy. This is given, or was that Capricorn and Cancer. That energy where somebody's not going to be happy for you no matter what. This is a long time associated energy where you're not even gonna believe who it is that's talking or moving around here. They right up under you. I just mentioned the cheerleading squad. Don't that look like a little pyramid? That's exactly what that is. Someone who is that close in proximity out here. How are they making you feel? Two of Wands. I mean, you cannot believe it here. You are actually looking to confront. You can have an idea of who you think it is, but you can't figure out who it is here. You also feel betrayed because I feel like if you're going to do some dirt, you didn't even tell me. You got Aries and Sagittarius sitting on this card right here. Again, it's giving this type of energy where it's like somebody did something that's way off here. Like, y'all didn't even tell me. You could have been someone's scapegoat or alibi, and they did not tell you. And you in the middle of a whole bunch of mess right now. What's working in your favor, wherever you have Geminian energy in your chart, is the world energy. So this is fixed energy. This is Scorpio, Taurus. This is Scorpio, Taurus. Who else? Aquarius and Leo. Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo. So this is cutthroat. There's no more moving forward. That the lie can't go on no more. This is giving me like the downfall of Diddy. You know, just to be relevant, like that's what this feels like here with the high priestess here. Somebody's secret ain't no secret no more. How it didn't came, it's like not being able to wrap your mind around how the hell we got here. How did they find that? When did they say that? How did they get my picture there? Like literally, Curtis, because I'm pretty sure that's how Diddy is sitting there looking like, damn, wait a minute. I've been up for so many, like we got a couple of decades of being wealthy and famous and doing what we do. All of a sudden, I'm sitting in jail. R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, same type of energy. It's like, how did I get here? I was on, I was up, I was the man. How did I get here? You know, I was out here putting hits on people and hitting people. Now I'm the one sitting here, you know, being prosecuted. Like, I just heard unhand me. Like, literally, like, I'm supposed to be XYZ. This is definitely giving that type of energy. And it's like, who told? When did this start? And it's literally sitting here with this Geminian energy feeling like whatever's being said or shown, it's sitting there like, who the hell? Now, how did they find that? Who told you that? Now, how'd you know about her? Now, hold on. It's that type of energy. That's how I'm feeling out here with this. This is the weekly energy. Y'all know, even though I'm doing this now, I'm not a time traveler, so this could definitely manifest within the next 6 to 8 weeks, but it's definitely out here with the Page of Wands. What's working against this Geminian energy is somebody talking in their camp. Somebody in their camp is talking. You got a snake in your camp out here. You definitely got an informant out here for sure. With the Three of Wands, they could have been baited. With the moon on the bottom of the deck, Cancer energy, more Cancer energy. I might want to check out the Cancer reading, but that's definitely coming out here because Cancer's energy was someone's not going to be happy for you no matter what if they can't go. I don't give a damn what you got going on. If I can't go, it's not good. You know what I mean? You could be telling somebody that, you know, I just got selected for the Olympics. If we didn't get selected for the Olympics, then we don't, like, you're a traitor for not taking them type energy here. Someone was more concerned listening after your lifestyle or what you had, and they didn't care about how much you shared with them. They wanted to possess it. This is greed gone bad out here, y'all. In the Geminian energy, I just told y'all that Mars was in Gemini. It's about to move over to Kent. Damn. I've been saying it the whole time and didn't realize I was saying it. Mars, the planet that rules fighting and determination and war and passion, has been in the energy of Gemini. It's about to move over into Cancer. That's what this is. This cycle ending out. It's about to move over to Cancer September 4th. So yeah, y'all might, if y'all want to know what happens next, I will go look over at the Cancer energy because it looks like this is a transition period over here where y'all about to see that. We don't speak that, my nigga. Sorry. We don't speak that. But that's exactly what this is. So I'm going to go ahead and just continue it out. But that's what this looks like. Whatever Gemini was doing, whatever energy was going on in Gemini is about to blow up over in Cancer's energy. Because Cancer is about to walk away from a situation. And people going to be like, literally, you could have told them, you could have had been dating somebody and telling them, if you get your shit together and we can work on some things, I need you to get a job. Mars and Cancer don't get along. Well, fire and water, that will make sense. Like, I need you to get a job. And they like, okay, I need you to get a job. 9 months then went by. They still ain't got a freaking job. Now you say, okay, you finna have to leave because your ass can't get a job. I'm not finna take care of you. Now they're like, okay, I'll go get a job. Now they've been getting a job for 4 months. A year then went by, they still ain't got a job, but they've been trying now. So you finally put this person out or break up with this person because they wouldn't get a damn job. The same thing you've been asking for over a year. This person now goes and tells everybody that you're a horrible person. And this is what it sounds like. Don't laugh. This is just an example, but it sounds dumb as hell. I'm witnessing it. I see it in the personals. I mean, he really put me out after 2 years just because I couldn't get a job. Like, I cooked, I cleaned, and I was there the whole time. But just because I didn't get a job, he put me out. Can you believe that he wouldn't let me stay there for free? Like, what else was I supposed to do? If I couldn't get a job, how was I supposed to pay rent? How was I supposed to contribute to the household? And he really actually broke up with me for that. Can you believe that? Like, I'm a good girl. I sit there all day at the house, cook, clean, and watch TV. I don't bother nobody. I just sit there and eat my snacks, and then he actually want to put me out. Like, I could have been a hoe out here in these streets, but I was sitting in his house, and yeah, I didn't have no money, but I mean, like, I was still a good girl. Y'all laughing, but that is actually what I'm seeing here. Said, is this just an act or are you actually mentally disabled? That was actually a skit. No, Shayla, you can bring him back. He was just, you can bring him back. No, he said, was this an act or are you mentally disabled? Like, that's exactly what the fuck this is. Like, somebody over here about to go and talk your business, slander you, expose your secrets because you're calling them to be accountable. It's really, and there ain't no loyalty here. This person's idea of loyalty is to take care of them. Okay, thank you, Shaylee. That's what this is. You know what I mean? And it's really unfortunate because you had this person sitting around you. Thank you, Shaylee. You had this person sitting around you and sitting in your house, and they was cooking and cleaning and shit, but they really turned out to be a mole. They was too close. At the foundation of it all, here's the 4 swords with the 7 of cups. I cannot make it up. This person just didn't know how to heal here, didn't know how to think for themselves. Thank you, Shaylee. At least you care enough. That's the important part, right? And this is a bond right here. This is a bond. But that's what the undertone of it all, like, you can't, you need to learn, like, it's too many people around you here. You can't really find your peace in meditation when you got so many things going on around you, so many options, so many people looking for you, constantly calling and questioning. It's like you finally took stock. And if this is that situation I just made an example of, this would be like the police coming up in there and they go straight to all your stash spots. And you like, how the hell? Now, how they know about that one? It was the girl that you just told had to get out. Hey, Scant Hunt. Sorry about that. Skank. I don't know how to say that, but thanks. But welcome back. But it's kind of that energy here, where, like he said, this mental disability, like, not to be funny, but why do you think that's fair? Why do you think that's okay? Y'all dealing with this type energy. What's the outcome of dealing with this energy? Duality out here. This is a mirror type of energy here. So if you were going through any type of codependency, or again, just not being aware, I don't know what genitals are. Is that genital? I don't know. 8 of Pentacles here. You have to learn to work on yourself here, because basically there feels like there was some form of leadership that got taken advantage of. You guys know how martyr energy, y'all been kind of like wanting to be popular, be in the mix, you know what I mean, keep people around just kind of like for company. There are some people that started taking advantage of it, and as soon as you said, hey, I want to clean this up and I want to start, respecting my space, having a little isolation, a little privacy, they were like, even me, I'll just be the rug under your feet. like 9 of Cups. I won't say anything. Y'all got people around y'all that want to be pets. Weird. Let's do the 3rd spread. Remember, energy could be on people, places, circumstances. Hey, Mikey. Thank you. Welcome so much. Welcome. I mean, this is just giving the energy. Energy could be on people, places, circumstances, and situations. This is a 3rd house energy, so it's talking about communication. Check Virgo, because they both share Mercury and opposite of Gemini, Sagittarius. So, Get y'all pen, paper, wind it back. But literally, that's what this looks like. And I feel like y'all got a dumbass box of rocks around y'all. Like, they don't even realize that they're betraying you. They're just like being the victim. You could literally be dealing with a Taurus. Y'all might want to check out Taurus reading. I literally put, this is annoying as fuck. Like, that their energy was like this. I'm beginning an exciting new path of self-discovery. Y'all just had the Eight of Pentacles out here, which y'all needing to just learn how to be by yourself, learn what your trigger points are, and just, you know, Gemini likes stimulus, you know what I mean? They can, the synapses, which is where the brain thinks, it switches really quickly. So they can do multiple things at once. But this is like entertainment gone wrong. You know what I mean? This is a person that's literally, they could be sitting at a bar just talking about, I hid his drugs for him and everything. Like, I even took 2 charges for him, you know? I just made that run for him down to Mexico the other day. And the police is like, dumb ass girl. Where is he? I mean, he kicked me out. He's probably at home right now. What time is it? Oh, yeah, he usually makes his serves around now. He's probably at home. Like, this is that type of energy. Somebody out here is dumb. You know what I mean? Like, this is crazy, you know? Hey, Kevin. Thank you, Sonny. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. I always looking for some energy. Let's do the last spread. Remember, I can't grow the channel by myself, so please like, share, and subscribe. Let's go ahead and do this last spread together. Links to personals are below. It's going to be a flat rate of just $75. So you'll get the same 3 spreads for $75. You see it goes till about, you know, anywhere from 15 to 40 minutes, just depending. My future is an ideal projection of what I envision now. Y'all getting rid of somebody. Yeah, there's a clear projection here, and somebody just don't fit the bill anymore. Like, I'm telling you, like, you look around and you like, didn't I ask you to change, clean up, grow, get a job, stop doing that? Somebody didn't. The intention, I deserve success. Whoever you're around is holding you back, and you feel like at this point you just have to cut them off. Pruning energy. This is what Cancer's energy was about. So definitely check Cancer. Remember, Mars is moving into Cancer September 4th. So we must be looking at the transit here. And what this transit is going to look like on an everyday scale is, I know you've been with the company for 10 years, but bitch, you don't do nothing. Like, you only answer the phone 3 times. I'm not going to keep paying you for that. You know what I mean? And this person is like, can you believe they fired me after 10 years? I mean, yeah, I could answer the phone more. I show up late. I take extended breaks. But is that really worth being fired? Yes, someone's delusional. I deserve success out here with, I have an ideal projection. I know where I want to take this company, where I want to take my life, where I want to take this relationship, what kind of partner I desire. And what the hell is you doing? Nah, fam. Why we're asking, what I seek is seeking me. You know that there's better out there, but you also know that the universe respects voids. So in order for you to fill the space, you're going to have to make a space. So somebody got to move around. If you want to hire someone that's going to complement the company and take it to the next level, you're going to have to get the person that's been there not doing shit out the desk. They're going to have to get fired or relocated or transferred or something, because how you going to hire 2 people for the same job? Somebody going to have to go. And that's what I'm seeing here. You're like, okay, I can do better, but first things first, I got to take out the trash here. If you continue to work with this energy, I am grateful. At the same time that, so Shaylee, like you were just, at the same time that Pluto's in Capricorn, that's boundaries, restrictions, transformations, lessons, and tests all bundled up. We also gonna have the opposite of Capricorn, which is Cancer over here with Mars. So that means they not gonna be playing no games. That axis, Capricorn, Cancer, and really all the cardinal energies, Aries and Libra as well, they're not going to be playing any games. This is going to be like a wrecking ball type energy. So it's about to be some shit, okay? September 1st, it's about to, I would give you like the first week of September, second week of September, you're going to see it. These are people that's going to come through like this. Okay, placements. Look in your chart and see where you have Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, and Aries. These are people, you see what's happening. This is whooping ass and taking names. I'm just saying, like, this is, there, you still fired. There, you still got to get out. There, we're still breaking up. You know, we can cry, all that. Yeah, just keep packing your bag while you do it. You know what I mean? Don't you ever for a second get to thinking That's this energy right here. This is I bust the windows out your car. I know you didn't think that would take it this far. Yeah, this is that type of energy. It almost gives me the energy of like a crazy Kanye West episode. You know what I mean? Like literally, like going around like, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? That's this energy coming in, playing. It says, I am grateful for all that is unfolding in my life and all that is yet to come. I'm grateful. I don't give a damn who I gotta run over. This is what I want. There's a decision out here that's coming in where they're gonna be happy. And the outcome is I trust my inner wisdom to guide me. Look, if you gotta go, you gotta go. This is really not no feelings. This is a very practical type of, sitting down. It's kind of giving me Kevin Samuels type energy. It's very much giving that type of energy. It's giving me Wendy Williams. It's almost like these energies are going to be trolling, but they are trolling for progression, okay? It's giving kind of like Candace Owens. You know what I mean? It's a very direct energy where for the truth, I will hurt your feelings. I might even name this reading that for the thumbnail. For the truth, I will hurt your feelings. It's giving that type of energy. But just be mindful, the kickback is, did you clean your house? Did you cut your grass for your snakes early enough? Because otherwise, this is going to come off like a tower. You know what I mean? Like if you knew you was moving in this direction, it's kind of given that you should have gradually been backing away from people, gradually been moving things around, gradually been kind of making the circumstances and the environment so that this can happen. You can't just wake up one day and be like, hey, wake up, bitch, I'm sick of you, get out. Like what? Like, what did I do? This is my house. It don't matter what you did. I just want you out. You can't just wake up like that. Of course they're going to rebel. Of course there may be a domestic. I mean, of course it's going to take them some time to pack and think about where they're going. So that's a little messy. But I do see that some of this energy is going to get like that. Of course they may get rebellious and retaliate against you. It's almost like we had to like slowly take the precautions. I already cut a lot of people off or backed up from a lot of people in a very respectfully, because I already saw what was coming. You have an Aries Mercury in my 8th house. Ooh. I'm sorry, because I'm just thinking Aries and Mercury in the 8th house. Baby, you be with the shit when it comes to, this one of them people that be like, catch me in the bathroom, like catch me outside. Like, what's up with it? They be like, hey, you be like, hey, you, what's up? Like, ooh. But that's what I have for y'all. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Saturn will be moving into your 8th house. Lessons around other people's money, affairs, tests for sure, contracts, taxes. So that's what we're dealing with here. I just want y'all to be mindful that you had to have backed away from this slowly. It's not too late, but just remember, if you've been smashing on a person, girl or guy, you've been entertaining a relationship, and all of a sudden you change your mind, y'all know it don't work like that. They're gonna be like, especially y'all see y'all dealing with a Taurus type energy. Mind you, I'm not saying a person. Check the energy, check the reading, and it says something along the lines of them being like, what did I do? I didn't do anything. Right, Shaylee? What did I do? I didn't do anything. Why are you mad at me? This is somebody who you will tell them, I don't want to be with you. They'll say, okay. You're just saying that. Why? Well, you won't do this. You don't do this. We've been together for this long. This hasn't changed. Okay, I'll do it right now then. I'll just go do it right now. Like, that's what y'all dealing with. You're going to have to, like, this person is not there. You know what I mean? But you should have got away from this. I'm going to move over to do Sagittarius, which is your opposite. Please join me over there. And until we meet again, I love you.